Hey guys, and welcome back. Today is William's 6-month update and we're in the car because I have some time to kill and hopefully that's cool with you guys. But he is 6 months old, a whole half of a year. How did this happen so dang quick? There is a ton to catch you up on. He has just done a lot of new things this month, guys, and I'm so proud of him. So he is officially in 6 to 9 month clothing and he should be in size 4 diapers as of a couple days ago, but we're kind of like trying to stretch it a little bit, you know, and use up that last box because diapers be pricey. So William has finally rolled over. He's gone back to belly multiple times. We haven't seen him go the other way yet. I think he just doesn't have a need to. But he's also sitting up so well. He's been doing it for a couple weeks now, but he's been very wobbly. Just in the past couple days, he is sitting stable and can play with his little toy and just, oh, he's loving it. He wants to sit all the time, either sit or stand. He does not want to be on his back. He doesn't really want tummy time right now. He's like, I've been there, I've done that. I need to sit or stand just 24/7. But with tummy time, instead of just, you know, holding his head up and looking at his books and his toys, which he's been doing well at tummy time, honestly, since the beginning, he's done really well. But with tummy time, he can now lift up his hands and pat around and play with his different toys, which before he could just, you know, solely hold his head up. So that's really fun. He's doing more things with that. Along with the standing, which like I said is constant, he always wants to be standing up. If we have his hands in our hands and we just kind of like tilt him forward a little bit, he starts to do the walking motion with his feet. What in the world? I don't know if that's just like second nature to babies. I don't know. But he's already doing the walking motion, which I was not expecting anytime soon. Still has to get his balance and all that. You know, we have some time, but he might be an early walker. So just pray for me because he's gonna be getting into everything. I already just know this kid is gonna be going crazy, but in the best way possible. So in my last update, I kind of told you guys he really found his voice and he's cooing and talking all the time. And while that's still the case, he's actually doing more squeaking and squealing all the stinking time. And the funny part is he discovered this squeal while on the airplane. Yes, I haven't even mentioned that yet. William took his first plane ride, his first vacation, and he did so well the entire time. Was just honestly an angel. And even at the wedding that we attended, people were like, how is he, you know, just being the best baby? He was on the dance floor with us. He took a nap, you know, even with the loud music. He was just amazing. He was definitely talk of the town at the wedding. Like I said, we're on the airplane. He's doing great. Toward the end of the flight, he discovers he can squeal. So it was a happy squeal, but we were still the loud family on the airplane, but only for the last like 20 minutes, so that was good. He's definitely still teething and all, you know, sticking everything in his mouth, loving chewing on his teethers and his popsicles and all of that, but I don't think he's in as much pain as he was last month. He's just not as fussy and irritable, but there have been a couple nights where he's really restless the whole night, and that's just the only thing that we can, you know, pinpoint is it's probably a teething thing because his sleeping has gotten so much better this month. I think we were just going through a really bad regression, really bad rough patch, but you know, between 5 and 6 months, we've been doing pretty good. And in Texas, he did really well. Texas was our trip. Did I say that? Yeah. I don't know. Hopefully you've been following along. But he's been sleeping just so much better. He goes down around 8:30, 9 o'clock like he's been doing. Still doesn't want to move that bedtime any earlier. And then he'll wake up 2 to 3 times between 8:30 and 8:30 in the morning. So he's waking up to eat only, you know, he's not really fussing. He's just kind of like wakes up, a little restless. I feed him, he goes right back down. I am honestly so happy with that. I don't need him sleeping through the night. I think I told you guys that before. If he's hungry, I'm gonna feed him. Like, I don't know, that's just my personal view on it, especially because we're breastfeeding and I can't really gauge how much he's actually eating per feeding. If he's hungry, gonna feed the kid. But yeah, 2 to 3 times a night. It's normally 2. 3 is just like, you know, a fluke. I'm sleeping a lot better. Mama is happy and naps are getting longer, thank the Lord. For the first part of the month, it was still 30-minute cat naps. They're progressively getting longer and longer, and on occasion we'll get like an hour-and-a-half nap, and Will and I are looking at each other like, is he okay? Should we go check on him? Should we go check on him? Is he all right? Which of course he always is. We are literally glued to the camera anytime he is sleeping without us in the room, so he's totally cool, but it's just not like him, so we have to double check all the time. Oh yeah, one thing I wrote down that honestly is so weird. So weird. I don't know what triggered this, but he hates getting his diaper changed, which is so weird because he loved his changing table. I mean, from the minute he was born, he loved chilling on his changing table. We'd put him there and he'd instantly be happy no matter like what level of meltdown. And I don't even think it was about the diaper change. I think he just liked laying in that spot. Now, the minute we put him there, just screams. I don't understand. We don't really know why. But then we just kind of like hurry up to the diaper change and get him out of there. ASAP is kind of how we've been doing it. You guys know he's not really a fan of the car. He's been doing so much better, even better than I said in his last update. He really only cries in the car if he's like super tired or hungry, which duh, like I cry when I'm tired and hungry. Just kidding, but you guys know I get hangry. Like I will fully admit that. If I'm grumpy, Will's like, what, are you tired, hungry, or are you hot? Like, that's pretty much it. But there's one foolproof way to make him happy, and that is putting on the song Mr. Golden Sun. I don't know what it is, but I think on Spotify the version we listen to is by like Super Simple Songs, or is that the one on YouTube? I don't know. I'll like put it in the description, the exact like version we listen to, but it starts out with like ding 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 da ding da ding. And if that pops up, he just quiets down and just listens to his song. And that was one of the couple songs I did sing to him like from day one. It was that song, My Little Sunshine, and then like Twinkle Twinkle, all those other ones, you know? But Mr. Golden Sun was one of the main ones I would sing, and it just quiets him down. And we've also started putting on this YouTube video that has little animations. You know, if we're like, we need 2 minutes to get ready or do something, we don't have an option, we'll put that on, he'll watch it, loves the song. But we're still limiting like TV. He doesn't really watch any TV other than that YouTube video, and then you know, our little walkabouts. If you guys have seen my vlogs, you totally know what I'm talking about. Normally on the weekends we will pick a city, put in the YouTube video on our TV, and he'll like walk around Barcelona or walk around London, and he just loves it, just looking at everything, and it's really fun. It's a little family thing we do every weekend. So he's really been a traveler. He's been so many places. Let's see, what else did I write? Not much, just that we still are exclusively breastfeeding. But now that he is sitting up by himself, he's showing so much interest in food, like so much. Any cup, any utensil, any food in our hands that go toward our mouth, he is reaching for sure now. But we've just been waiting on the sitting aspect. But now that he is, and he's 6 months, we're gonna start baby-led weaning literally any day now. So by the time you see this video, he'll probably be starting solids. Like, he might be a couple days into solids. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm sure I've posted about it there on my stories. So you should definitely follow me there if you are interested in all of that. And of course, there will be videos coming up, you know, with baby-led weaning content soon. Oh, I can't wait for him to start. It's gonna be so fun. So fun. But we have already introduced an open cup. You guys saw a couple videos ago. He's used his cup, I think, 3 times now. But just with consistency, he's gonna catch on quick. I can already tell. He's already kind of getting the motion down. It's just kind of going all on his face though. And then he starts chewing on the cup and, you know, whole teething stuff. But I don't know, it's gonna be so cool when he can do it by himself. But my thought process is why baby him if he doesn't need to be babied? He'll catch on eventually, you know? Consistency is key from what I have heard. The last thing I wanted to talk about actually is kind of about consistency. So we have started to implement a couple signs, definitely milk. So when he gets a bottle or when I nurse, I say milk and I do the little sign, but I haven't really been too consistent with it. I'm just starting to be. But one thing I've been really, really consistent about for just about a week is the word up. So anytime we pick him up or anything, I go like this and I say up, up, and then I'll pick him up. And he's caught on. We'll go up and he like kind of lifts his arms. He knows exactly what we're talking about. But so many fun things coming up. Eating, you know, continuing, I guess standing, oh my gosh, and eventually walking. Ooh. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I will see you all next time. Bye guys.